Hey there, it's Sammy, I have MS, and we roll with the punches. Today was a rather special day, I do have to say, because it was the first time that I got my medication, Ocrevus. It has an active ingredient in it that is called ocrelizumab, which is a CD20 antibody. The antibody works against the CD20 antigen, which is an antigen that presents on B lymphocytes, and by that way sort of calms down my immune system from attacking my brain all the time. uh, yeah, so I have documented a bit and recorded it just in case you're interested, or specifically if you might also be getting your first ocrelizumab treatment very soon, and you are just like I was, incredibly nervous. Here goes nothing. I started when I woke up, and I ended when I, came home from partying at the end. Spoilers. Today's the day where I get my medication for the first time. I've just woken up. I'm about to get ready, so here's what's gonna happen, right? First of all, I'm gonna have about 45 minutes of talking to the doctor, where he's going to, inform me about the medication and stuff. Of course, I can't take you along to that part. Then I'm gonna get an injection. I'm getting Ocrevus, which has recently gotten approved as a subcutaneous injection instead of an infusion, which is great because the infusion, as far as I'm aware, would have taken 5 hours, my neurologist said, I think. So I'm just going to get an injection, and then I'm going to be there for 2 hours so they can see that I'm doing okay. And yeah, I'm going to take you along to as much of that as I can. We're going to have to see how much I can take you along for, because of course it's a medical facility. So there might be privacy issues. Of course, also I am getting this in the cancer center because they are the most experienced with antibodies, which Ocrevus is, a CD20 antibody. So yeah, filming might be very fishy, but we're gonna see what we can do. So I've gotten up out of bed, I'm in the kitchen now, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna shave, and we're gonna go over to the hospital to be looked at. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'm very nervous. See y'all there. So that was delicious. By now I've shaved, I have gotten dressed, and I'm ready to go over there. We got about half an hour to wait still, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about all of this. I'm hyped that soon I'm gonna be, on the medication, and we're gonna slow down the progress of my MS, which I feel very good about. Obviously, it's quite something, isn't it? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous, but not too bad, honestly. I'm mostly concerned about whether the injection will hurt, because the way I understand that, I'm gonna get an injection into my stomach, where I've never gotten an injection before, but we're gonna see. I'm doing pretty good. I'm more excited than nervous by now. I'm not really scared anymore. I am rather sorry that I couldn't take you in there. Sadly, it's a cancer center, and I thought that I might have a bit of space to myself where I can film, but there was many other people that were in view usually, so I only have a tiny bit of filming from me. So I guess here's the review of how everything went. So I've just gotten back out of the cancer center where I'm going to get my ocrelizumab. I have now gotten a bit of cortisone and a different antihistamine. The reason why I've taken those is to ease a potential allergic reaction to the ocrelizumab. We're going to go back in, and then we're going to get the actual injection. Sadly, I won't be able to take you inside. I'll see you in a bit. The last time we saw each other was after I got antihistamines. I had to wait for an hour after that until they, did their thing, and we could start with the actual injection. The reason why I got antihistamines is rather simple. It's just in case I would have had an allergic reaction, so there would have already been something in my blood to sort of calm that down. After I went back in, what happened was rather simple. I got an infusion put into my arm just in case I had an adverse reaction, so they could immediately start treating it and wouldn't have to first put a needle in my arm. So that was done really easily, and then afterwards I got the injection. Now, the injection is not necessarily uncomfortable, I do have to say. I mean, no, look, if you don't like injections, it's totally going to be uncomfortable. What I'm trying to say is it wasn't painful or anything like that. It was 250 milliliters of liquid. That is a quarter of a liter. So that quarter of a liter of liquid was in the most massive syringe I've ever seen used in a medical context. I genuinely felt like I was at the vet. But while that was very scary to see at the beginning, it turned out fine. They put it in super slowly over like 16 minutes. I got a slight bit of a contusion in my belly for a while, but it then dissipated all over, and it's now probably all over my belly fat, and I'm assuming that over the months it will dissipate into my entire body. It's gonna be actually taken up over 6 months. In 6 months I need to do the next injection, which is the great plus about Ocrevus, in my opinion, is that I don't want to get an injection every goddamn month. Twice a year is enough for me. I have a life to live. So that was pretty cool. I have nothing to report, no adverse symptoms, no pain, no anything. The only thing that is going on right now is I'm a bit tired, but that is perfectly expected from the antihistamines. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap now. As you might notice, I've gotten ready for my nap. I'm gonna take a little nap now, and if I wake up from the nap and I'm still doing this fine, I'm going out to celebrate with some friends. Well, celebrate with some friends. I'm literally just going for a mocktail and then going back home. Yeah, but right now I have nothing negative to report. We're gonna see. Maybe, at night I might I might puke, I might do bad or something, but if it keeps going like it is right now, I have nothing to complain about. I do have to say I was rather nervous at the beginning of this day. I was a bit scared, but it turned out great. It turned out fantastic. There was no pain in the injection. There was no adverse reaction or nothing. I had acceptable view out of the hospital room. It was pretty okay. So yeah, I guess if I do end up going out, next thing you're going to see is my review of going out. It is about to be 11 o'clock. I was doing pretty well. I decided to go out, to celebrate the fact that I am medicated now. And I am now on my way home from being out. I can report 0 issues so far. My stomach hurts like a tiny... Well, not my stomach. The point where the needle went in hurts a tiny bit, but like, dude, that was 250 milliliters of liquid, so that's okay. In conclusion, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I'm having any adverse symptoms or anything. I am pretty sure that this is just literally from the injection. Anyways, that was my review so far. If nothing bad happens, I guess this is it with the video. Indeed it is. That was the end of it. I have no reactions going on. I'm perfectly fine. My injection mark is entirely gone. Doesn't even hurt anymore. Life is good. So in conclusion, I really hope that if you have to take ocrelizumab in the near future, I managed to make you a bit less nervous about it. God knows I was fucking nervous as all shit. But now it's all gotten a tiny bit better because it's all behind me. It was really easy. It wasn't the most comfortable of treatments because I did have a needle in my stomach for about 16 minutes. But all in all, it was fucking great. And I really, really hope that my life improves from here on out, right? Well, improves. That the speed at which my life deteriorates from here on out is less bad. In conclusion, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here a great amount. Consider giving my channel a follow, or potentially this video a like, whatever you find best to express how you feel about this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Live strong. Peace out.